Alright, hi everyone. Hello. Hello, come on in. Make yourselves comfortable. I do apologize to everyone. We are starting the stream about 15 minutes late. Uh, the reason behind that is it is a good reason. I promise. I promise this is a good reason. So, one of my friends decided to give me a ride home from work because I currently do not have a vehicle that goes vroom vroom. I have a vehicle that goes pedal, 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 but that's about it, and it is late at night. So she gave me a ride home, so I don't have to walk down my street, which is known to have some crazy fucking wildlife. There are coyotes and foxes and bears and oh my. She's dealing with a lot lately. She's been dealing with a lot, so uh, she needed to vent. She needed to rant. She really doesn't get to get out much or talk to people outside of her fiance. So, uh, I decided, we'll give her. I'll give her a little bit extra time just to hang out and let her talk about stuff to me. And yeah, yep. Luckily, her fiance messaged her like 5 minutes ago, like, "Hey, where are you?" I love Kenta too, but that is another dude. And should I be worried? Which obviously not. So with that said, we are getting a late start. I apologize for that. I also do apologize. I don't know if we're gonna get to every video. I do have a bit of a migraine right now, and we'll watch a few of these videos. But it's not gonna be a super long stream tonight, unfortunately. I just once my migraine pain starts getting to a point that I want to throw up, we will call it a day. We will call it a day. But until then, let's for you guys who don't know, the way for anyone who might not know how Friday nights work, we watch videos. We just hang out. It's a just chatting stream. I hope you guys are here to hang out. Every other week, we do switch back and forth. One week we will do you guys' videos that you guys have been posting in the Discord, and then the following week I will share some of my videos with you. This week we are sharing some of mine, and I decided, thank you, Sky. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. So today we are just gonna watch some spooky videos. This is the shit I love. This is the stuff that I get really excited for. The next time I do, we'll probably watch some more wholesome content. But tonight, let's have some spookiness. I got some candles lit. I got my incense burning. I have a thing of pink lemonade because I'm a monster, and I decide that is probably a better choice than water right now. Yeah, so we're just gonna hop right into it. We're gonna watch some videos. I did make a special playlist for you guys. So boom. All right, let's go full screen. Is this? So yeah, we are starting off with King Frostbite. This is about a 40-minute video. How's it going, Neon? How you doing? Oh. The scariest demonic videos. So this is how we're starting. This is how we're starting.
Night officer at a hospital in Honduras shared this video with us. He tells us that ever since a patient passed there that morning,
how's my favorite honeybee tonight?
Happening in this room, especially around the patient's old bed. At 2 a.m., they caught something strange on camera.
This is like the third video I've seen this week of that, something like that happening in a hospital. I've been waiting. Oh, I'm so sorry that I started a little bit late. Then my most sincere apology. My friend really needed someone to vent to, and You know,
is completely
sometimes
sure there
you
was
gotta
no
take that
air
extra 10
conditioning or
minutes
fan
just to let
running
them
that
get some
could have
stuff
made
off
this
their
happen.
chest.
Now
But
the
we're
hospital
here.
staff
We're
are
gonna be
starting
doing
to
this.
think that maybe the
Next
patient's
week we're gonna
spirit
watch
is
videos you guys have
and
been
is
posting on the
somehow still
Discord.
connected to this
The
bed.
week after
Is
that, we'll
this
watch
what
some
we're
wholesome
actually seeing in
videos.
this
But
footage?
tonight we're going ghost. We're going ghosties, because this is what I need in my life right now. This is what I needed in my life. This is one of my favorite paranormal YouTubers too. This is King Frostmare.
Weird happening in this car.
Oh. Well.
The strange figure seemed to vanish from the back seat, and after that,
Hell yeah,
everything
I'm
looked
pumped.
normal again.
I have
The
a
officer
little bit of
still
a
wonders
migraine
if someone
tonight,
was
so
just
it's
playing
probably
tricks
not
on
going to
him
be a
that
super
night, or if he
long
saw
stream. That's why
something
we're
that
jumping
can't be
right into it.
explained.
This is a 40-minute video, by the way, so we get 40 minutes of this, and then I think the next one is Slapped Ham, which is 16, so we'll probably get through like three of the videos at least.
Police
This
got called
is
to a
something I want to do
neighborhood
more
where
often, is
several
watch
people
spooky
reported
videos with
seeing
you
a dark
guys.
shape at night that was moving in a really weird way and freaking out the locals. When the officer he had
Estella,
to start
thank
recording
you,
because
thank
the
you so
figure
much.
wouldn't answer any of his calls.
How are you tonight, my favorite idol? So yeah, I hope you're here to be spooked out. We are watching a bunch of spooky videos tonight. This is gonna be like a sleepover. Oh well, you know, if at any point you need to go and get yourself some rest, please do that. Please, getting sleep is very important. I'm a big fan of getting as much sleep as possible. It just warms my heart so much having you just pop in. So you've already made my night 100% better. You and Dion. Also, I may need to call off my first stream in a while this coming week. I may need to schedule another doctor's appointment. My knee is not getting better.
Stop and run out. According to her, she felt like
no, anytime you pop in, Estella, it actually makes my day. I want you to know that. Even just popping up and saying hi and forcing me to wear bunny outfits or give you an ara, it's always makes my day to see you.
Okay, here we go. Back. Okay.
What do
So
we
here
got?
we have two different kinds of sutures: polypropylene monofilament and chromic catgut. The difference between these two is that this one is dissolvable and it's
What am I
animal
looking for?
derived.
What am I looking
And
for?
the sutures last anywhere from 60 to 90 days.
Something startled her. What is it? Like, there's nothing inherently, like, scary about this one, but this is probably the one I've been the most creeped out about.
Literally tearing up right now. I saw it. I saw it.
You saw it?
Captain,
I'll tell you
there are still
what.
9 orders that
Next week I am gonna break down. I'm gonna do the 3-month free trial to YouTube Prime, so we don't have to do this anymore. Especially if I'm gonna be doing this twice a week, because Friday and Sundays I usually watch YouTube videos. So give me another week, and there will be hopefully no more ads. Okay, we cool with that? We just got to get through this bullcrap tonight, and we'll be fine. I will absolutely hydrate. Thank you. Actually, let me let's gonna adjust this, and I will take a drink. Absolutely. Thank you, by the way, Board in Skyrim.
Can you please just show yourself?
Oh, thank you so much. I needed that hydrate. Alright, what do we, What's gonna happen?
Give me a sign.
I left my phone in case I want to give it some space. Okay, okay. What are we about to see? I feel this is gonna be creepy as shit. Nothing. Until... I see. That could have just been a person running by. I mean, if you're not expecting that, could
Starts
startle
crying,
you, but...
saying she saw something and asks whatever it is to show itself. Tiffany later wrote that she saw a figure at the window that quickly disappeared to another part of the hospital. While she
See,
couldn't make
I don't
out
know what it
exactly
was.
what
This
it
part of the
was,
video
others
just
have
made me
reported
feel
similar
super
sightings.
creeped out.
The women's restroom in particular is known as the most haunted spot. When Tiffany went to check it out, nothing seemed strange at first, but minutes later her camera caught something. A door opening by itself, and a dark shape rushing past the automatic doors. What makes it extra creepy is how it zips from one side to the other in a split second. Besides one or two other videos on her account mentioning this incident, she hasn't said much else about it. Nobody knows exactly what this shadow was that night.
Creepy. It's evil.
A family shared
Evil.
this security footage after they moved into their new home at the edge
gonna
of
make
town.
myself smaller
For
so you
some
guys can
reason,
get more
they've been
video.
dealing with weird things happening in their house during the night. One evening, the young mom was sitting on the porch, waiting for her husband to come home from his night shift.
Is the
She
background music a
noticed her
little too
daughter
loud? Do
kept
you want me to turn
staring
it
at
down,
something
guys?
in the dark. When they looked back at the security video later, they saw something chilling.
Well, what did they see? What did they see? Okay. So we see what we're looking at. Oh, okay. Okay, there was something behind there.
A creepy face was peeking onto their property from outside, seemingly watching both mother and child. Some people think it might have been something evil coming from the forest next door.
I mean,
Is this
demonic
what
or
they
not,
captured
that's
night?
not something you want to deal with. A mother and a child having someone
Pretty
peep in and
disturbing.
watch, that's not good.
Let's check back in at that haunted diner in the Appalachian Mountains, where Dustin Lee Frazier
This dude
is
looks
still
like
working
a
those
younger
late-night
version of
shifts,
the
usually
your
all
narrator
alone.
from The
He's been
Boys.
dealing with something dark in that place, a presence that sometimes
Lack
even
of light?
follows him back to his house. Tonight was no different. Starting off weird when he began hearing some really strange sounds.
Oh yeah.
I came back here because I needed to get some toilet paper to like restock the front. And should not be open. It is like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Not too bad, not too bad. I'm out of work. I have the weekend off. I got some fun games coming up over the weekend. I'm looking forward to everything. So yeah, life is good. How's your night going? I've been looking forward to this stream all day. I want to share spooky videos with people.
There's not a light over here.
mean, that's a
Hello?
good start. It's a good start.
I'm just gonna shut the door. And I was gonna do like a little cooking video thing with y'all.
Oh, I've seen this one. I
What?
have seen this one. You guys saw that person shape in the background, right? Hey.
Okay, that wasn't open earlier. Like, this door stays open because for some reason, the woman in the morning, she always complains that like this room is like freakishly cold. But that wasn't open.
There's gonna be another person around the corner behind him.
Okay.
Okay, no.
Looks like he didn't notice that something was trying to communicate with him in the diner that night as he moved from room to room. And he definitely missed the dark figure lurking right behind him as he walked by.
Yeah.
That's pretty unsettling on its own. But things got even weirder when he decided to film another video the following night.
Mainly,
His hair got much longer in one day. I'm just saying. That was me.
I don't remember what I was saying. Coffee's already good. But anyways, I've been hurting also. Side note, my back and stuff is like killing me. And I don't know, like, why. But it's just like achy, like right at
Oh,
like,
it's
my
just Corpse
spine,
Husband.
you know?
It's just Corpse
So-
Husband, guys.
I don't know. But anyways,
That night, Dustin heard that demonic voice again, seemingly trying to talk to him. When he looked at the security footage after his shift, he couldn't believe his eyes. There was something
Oh.
standing in the kitchen, in what looked like a monk's robe or some kind of dark cloak. The sight of it completely freaked him out.
Yeah, that could
After
just
he
be
finally
a
made it
Satanist.
home and tried to get some rest,
breaking
he
in.
woke up to find something terrifying in his bedroom.
What was it? What did he find in his bedroom? Am I supposed to be seeing something here? Or... Okay, I see a little. I
Think
see
that
kind of a
whatever
person
this
shape.
thing is, it must have latched onto him again and was just standing there, watching him sleep.
Okay, yeah, that is person shape.
Nobody knows if Dustin's doing anything to try to get rid of this presence. But we'll keep following his story to see what happens next.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't know how to handle that. Waking up to that.
A moment
Alright, like I said,
where mischief.
next week we'll make sure to get rid of the ads.
The following video was captured by a man who states that he recently moved into a new place with his girlfriend. They have been noticing some weird noises at night and felt that something was always a bit off. For whatever reason, this afternoon he was fooling around and recording his girlfriend sleeping when he captured something creepy.
Oh, her belly. I mean, that's kind of creepy as it is. That dude should not. I don't know how I'd feel if my significant other was. Hey, that's Vessel from Sleep Token behind him. Yeah. Yeah, that's just Vessel.
He then
He was
noticed a
just going to
creepy
tell him
looking
that
face
he's
in the
about to
mirror
drop
behind him.
that kid
Even
that
his
just dropped
camera could
caramel
capture
today.
it. The question many people ask now, was this a spirit? A spirit that might be lingering in this old apartment? What an unsettling thought.
But yeah, no, I've had an ex who used to take pictures and videos of me sleeping. It creeped me out. It creeped me out so bad.
Was apparently super haunted, from
Look at
shadow
the doggy.
sightings to intruder alerts. He had seen it all. This
Hey,
was just
little
another
fella.
night
What's the
filled
dog
with really
doing?
creepy incidents.
I was holding the clothes. My dog tried to warn me. Yeah, no, it definitely. That relationship did not last long after I found that out. I was very uncomfortable with that. Look at that little fella. Look at that little fella. I mean, I'd be a little more scared if it reacted to that scream. But yeah, that would scare me. That would definitely scare the crap out of me. Yeah. I mean, I feel it'd be a little more
Apparently the
creepy.
shadow had made it into his home again and was not only scaring him, but also unsettling his little dog. While some people
And that's the
think
thing too,
it's
like
staged,
if the,
others say that this might actually be a malevolent force that has entered his home. Your thoughts?
if the dog's freaking out, that's usually my first sign that hey, there's something going on here. Because
This
you
video
know,
comes
dogs
from a
don't
guy who
understand the
was driving
concept
home
of
one night.
acting for
He
YouTube
says this area
videos.
always gave him a weird feeling, and
And
other
that
people had
scream
reported
definitely,
seeing strange shadows, even though the streets were completely empty.
Just a reminder, after the stream is done, I'm gonna go to bed. So this is what I'm watching before bed. And oh, this guy's a badass, smoking on the motorcycle. Whew. Save some ladies for the rest of us, dude. Oh, hey, it's is that the witch from Snow White?
No one can explain who or what this eerie figure was, but one thing's for sure. Those eyes didn't look human at all. Could this be something
No.
beyond our understanding?
I'm pretty sure that's just a member of Slipknot. I'm just saying. Pretty sure that's what that was, guys. That's just
Anisha
Corey
shared a
Taylor.
video that her 4-year-old son had recorded. Like many kids, he
Bottom
believed
right
in the
corner.
elf on the shelf tradition, where parents secretly move the toy around at night and tell their children the elf comes alive to cause mischief. The
I
little boy
love
really
King
wanted to
Frostmare.
catch
I
the
feel
elf
like
in
he
action,
actually goes
so
through
he
and
set
picks
up a
like the
camera
most
facing the toy
like
to
the
film
best
it overnight.
videos. I
When he
really
checked the
do.
footage the next day, he saw something that scared
And
him
the
so
voice
badly,
too is
he
just
ran to
so
show
very.
his mom.
His voice
Anisha
itself
was
is
freaked out
creepy.
too when she watched what he'd captured.
Alright, bottom right corner. Oh. I see.
At first, she thought she might actually see the elf moving, but instead, something much more frightening appeared. Like something from a horror movie. The outline of a child suddenly showed up on camera. The figure just stood there, completely still, then vanished in a split second without moving a muscle. But the
Okay.
creepiest part was how the child looked. People who've seen the video say the figure appears unnaturally thin, with some even saying it looked like a corpse. Anisha believes they caught a child's spirit on camera.
A little
She
bit,
thinks
yeah,
that maybe,
yeah.
just like her son, this spirit wanted to see if the elf would come to life. But the elf stayed as motionless as the ghostly figure that visited it. To this day, Anisha still can't explain what her son's camera recorded that night.
Well,
This video was captured by a concerned father who also realized that something otherworldly must have been going on in his house. And most of the time, this happened when he was all alone at home.
is that so? Well,
Alright,
tell us
check
what's
this.
been happening.
There's this noise coming from the bedroom. But my wife and my baby, they're not here. They're not
Okay.
in the bedroom.
Okay.
And
Oh,
this noise happens every day at this exact time.
alright, what do we, Well, I gotta chill down my spine.
There's
That's,
no one in there.
I think something about that sound just really unsettled me. Oh. Uh-huh.
Living with opioid addiction can be a struggle, trapped in a
No
cycle
more
of
ads,
opioid
please.
use, withdrawal, and cravings.
Ooh. Mandy's Demons.
Mandy is a
Mandy
mom
Moore.
living in a quiet area with her 2 boys.
Yo.
When she started to hear strange
Honestly,
noises and
that,
voices
if
in
my
the
house was
yard,
haunted,
she
that would be the
decided to
first
set
thing.
up
Like, look,
cameras to
if you're gonna be
figure
my
out what was
roommate,
going on. And one night, the cameras
we
caught
need to set
something
some
creepy.
ground rules. No screeching in the middle of the night. You're helping pay the rent. I swear to God, if there's a jump scare, I'm gonna fucking be angry. That's why, so most of the stuff we're doing tonight, this isn't jump scare stuff, as you guys can tell. It is like actual ghost
Even
caught
though she
on
couldn't
camera
see
type
anything in the
content.
cameras, Mandy heard spooky sounds like whistling and scratching.
Oh.
She even heard a voice asking to come inside. Mandy got really scared, especially when the noises seemed to be near her son's room.
I want to make a mean comment. Is that allowed? Am I allowed to make a mean comment? I think the scariest thing about this video is the size of that girl's forehead. That is a 6 head. That is like 6 fingers. How do you feel about YouTube? I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Actually, I'm not 100% sure I've actually dived into any ARGs, so
I'm just getting another bottle.
do you have something in mind that you'd like to share? Because I mean,
Later she
I
heard
could
a
definitely
voice
do a
saying,
whole
"See,
ARG stream
you're mine
at
now."
some point.
Then something terrifying showed up on the camera in her son's room.
What do you got? Okay, yeah, that's a face in the window. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll, tomorrow at some point as I have free time, I'll message you. If you have any good examples that you want me to send, that you would want me to watch, I'm down for this. I am 100% down for that. Oh, he just keeps coming back.
A pale face looking in through the window. Mandy was worried sick about her son's safety. The cameras outside also caught a strange figure on the roof,
Oh, shit. Oh.
which made her call the police.
Yeah,
But
that's
when they
fucking
searched her
horrifying.
house, they didn't find anything. Now she's scared about what might happen to her son and frustrated that nobody seems to be taking
I
her
honestly do
seriously.
too. Like
Until
anything
she
that
knows more, the danger remains a
fuses
mystery.
mystery, horror, and just stuff like. I love it. I love it so much. Like this
Now
is the
we're
type
going
of
to
stuff
take
I
another
watch
look
when I'm
at
not
the case
streaming.
of
This
Joker,
and a
which
lot of
apparently
arcade
also
gaming
is living in a pretty
and a lot of
haunted
reaction
home
videos.
and
But
sees ghostly activity almost on the daily. And these are some video updates that he shared.
Hello, how are you? You here to watch some spooky videos with me? How are you tonight? Heck yeah. I got a few. I got like maybe, I probably got like 2 hours worth of spooky content to share with you guys tonight. I'm excited. I've been excited for this stream all day. I'm excited for tomorrow's stream too. I'm getting to play a game I've wanted to stream for so long. So long. With two of my favorite mods too.
No seas tan mamón. No, 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 no.
Oh, Spanish horror.
No, no puede ser, no puede ser. No puede ser, no puede ser, no puede ser, no, no, no.
How I am, yeah, is that what I am
Oh,
to
Dios, 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 Dios.
Oh,
No, 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 no.
well, I hope that that this works out well for you, and you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. I hope so.
Ya les juro.
I already have one mod I have to look. I already feel like I need to move out to take care of.
No sé si vieron la maquita.
And she lives on the other side of the world as you. I don't know if I can be in both places at once.
No puede, maldita sea. Lo siento.
I'm just gonna have to become famous and buy a big house and just
Solo yo no-
move you and Brim in together and just sit there and be like, all right, I need to take care of both of you. I'm making macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets.
No puede ser.
And if you behave yourself, we'll go to In-N-Out.
No hay nadie, no hay nadie, no hay ni mierda, no hay nadie.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, but I'm still one of them. I'm still one of them. You are a mod here, and I do want to make sure that you're good. I live on the East Coast. We don't have those here. That's why I'm so excited. But I want to go to In-N-Out so bad. I also want to go to Japanese McDonald's.
Mierda. No, 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 no.
Yes, that's.
I found this site called Box.gg. They'll let you unbox packs on their site, and they'll ship the physical cards straight to you.
That's cool. I thought that was just a table.
Ayer hice una grabación, son las 3:21 de la mañana. Ayer
Done.
hice una grabación
Deal.
en la noche.
I will. I've never flown before. I'm so afraid to fly, but I will make this happen.
Yo le puse play y escuché algo que me tiene muy atemorizado. A mi gente les quiero.
I'll bring Love Hammer with me. She lives a state away from me, so I'll just be like, hey, we're going, we're coming.
Ese bombillo es algo muy extraño. Por dicha ya la actividad como que se ha parado, no han sucedido cosas extrañas.
We'll play real life
A
repo.
veces subo del trabajo y encuentro cosas en la cocina, en mi cuarto, en otro lugar. Y no sé cómo. Quiero enseñarles algo. Vean que no es mi flash. Es el bombillo, lo tengo apagado. Está apagado y sigue brillando. No
Shit.
entiendo qué mierda.
I hope you do too. You deserve a fun time like that. I mean, I get to go to PAX Thesis here in like next month, and I'm so excited about it. I'm so fucking excited. This will be my first PAX ever. As someone who used to be a chain smoker, anytime I see anyone smoking a cigarette, it physically hurts me because little talk, real talk. I don't think I'm ever going. There's ever going to be a point where I don't want to not smoke. I'm going to be taking videos. I'm going to make a YouTube video, and I'll send pics. But where was I getting at? But yeah, as someone who quit smoking, it's been almost 5 years, and still, every time I see a cigarette, I want one.
He was by himself when he started hearing noises he couldn't explain.
Oh, I'm so afraid of flying. Just because I have known bad luck, I feel anytime I go into something, it ends up bad.
I've never heard it.
Luckily, PAX East is only a train ride away, like a 40-minute train ride away, if that.
But it legit sounds like there's somebody upstairs.
Not once.
On a ghost or if it's a person.
Not even once. I really haven't left much of where I am. Roller coaster.
Who's up there?
Oh, yep. I'm not good with heights myself, so I understand that.
Come down these stairs.
I got dragged into going to on one of those big ones at Six Flags, and no, that was a panic attack. That was a panic attack waiting to happen.
His girlfriend had been telling him about strange sounds in her house, but this was the first time he was actually hearing them himself. Heavy footsteps come rushing down the stairs straight at him. Instead of running, Taylor actually charges towards the sound, almost losing his balance as he does. He keeps recording. The mysterious footsteps just stop. Most people would have bolted at the first sign
I will
of
make sure I do
something supernatural. This video was sent by Justine Lauert, and she tells me that it was recorded in a store in Asia. The owners noticed after reviewing their CCTV camera that there was a lady in
Asian
front of their
hauntings
store
and stuff are
appearing
fucking
out of
insane.
nowhere and seemingly teleporting around.
Oh.
It is
Dude's just playing on
that there are no cuts
on 250
or that it is possible the camera glitched. So if that would be true, how is it possible then?
Yeah, dude's just playing at like 20 frames per second.
The lady is just staring for a couple of moments. But what is really odd is a red thing appearing right behind her. Is it just a car? The owners were quite unsure about that. If it would just be her standing there, walking around, it could be due to mental illness.
I mean,
but all of that other
I'm
stuff,
mentally ill, but
the
I don't do
apparition,
that.
The teleporting. Isn't it pretty weird?
Yeah, that's definitely
This
weird.
whole incident goes on for a little bit longer, and then that red apparition appears once more behind the lady.
The ping is just awful on this dude's game. You know what it looks like? That looks like the friggin' robot
What
from
exactly is going
FLCL.
on here? Please
That's
share your thoughts in
exactly
the
what that
comments with
is.
me. I'm actually
Solved
pretty
it.
curious if you ever
I'm a
seen
little bit of
something like
a
that.
problem solver here. not to toot my own horn or anything, but that's just a robot from Fooly Cooley. I know what I'm talking about. I've been
from a security
I've been in
guard
like
who
3
just
rodeos
started
now,
at
so
a new job
this
site.
isn't my first
Captured
one.
something so creepy that he apparently quit shortly after this shift.
Did he? What you got? Okay, yeah, that's... Oh. Those are some eyes. Those are some glowing eyes staring back at me. Yeah, I'd be a little, fucking out of there.
A strange shadow can be seen, and it even gets more unsettling once the guard turns on the lights. He states that this was certainly something demonic. Would you agree?
It was a cat. It was just a cat. I bet it... I feel...
This video was uploaded by contractor IrishBlood101, who states that he had a job at a recently closed care center. He was tasked to find a leak in the building, but it turns out that he was in for a pretty nightmarish experience.
Alright, I'm working in a old urgent care that just got shut down. It got shut down before the freeze here in Texas.
Wait,
I'm not sure
freeze
why it
in
closed
Texas?
down, but
freeze?
it's pretty spooky.
Texas?
I'm supposed to be looking for a leak in here. This bathroom. Creepy hallway.
Yeah, that is pretty creepy.
Real spooky place.
Spooky.
Another bathroom.
I see you.
This is a second 2-story building. This used to be the elevator shaft right here.
Alright.
I guess we're taking the stairs.
Looks that way. Looks that way.
I guess meditation class used to be upstairs. Had to put your shoes in this little cubby.
Okay.
After some further investigation, there's no one else in this building. I've heard someone go down those stairs, though.
Whoa.
So, I guess this was the meditation room. There's a lot of natural lighting in here. Probably don't need the flashlight right now. Here's the top of the elevator shaft. You can't see anything down there. So here's the meditation room. Kind of looks like the back rooms.
A little bit, yeah.
It looks very culty.
Yeah.
There's a stage up here. It looks like a couple of altars next to him. Creepy. Okay, now I'm getting the here.
Yeah, my dude's in the back rooms right now.
Not only did he capture a disembodied voice,
another bathroom.
Without noticing, but he also captured some inexplicable noises that spooked him pretty badly at the time. Do you think this could be of paranormal nature? He states that he had sinister nightmares after that afternoon.
It's either paranormal or crackhead. Crackheads sometimes are even scarier than the paranormal. I don't know if you guys have got that pleasure of having to deal with them, but
this night the video was recorded was nothing special, and that prior to this incident, he had not noticed anything unusual. The area is also not known to be home to any paranormal events in the past, making the man question even more what he saw that night. In his own words, he describes it as a dark, transparent thing that was standing on the left side of the road.
Yeah, so you understand. You understand.
His dash cam had recorded this incident, however.
I mean, I bring crackhead energy, but I've never actually. I am a good boy. I give hugs, not drugs. I don't even give hugs. You do give gremlin energy. And that's why we love you.
We can see the outlines of a shadow person
Where?
that is standing on the left side of the road.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see.
Unlikely
Well, that's
to have
creepy.
been a regular person, though, say many. Besides the safety risk, of course, it would be more than unwise to be wandering the side of the road that late.
Ooh, it's 12:27 Eastern Standard Time, and we're watching ghost videos. This is great.
Exactly?
I love it.
Just a
I
bush?
like it.
Nah, I don't think so. But what do I know?
Ghostly passengers.
Some of you might be familiar with the next dashcam recording that made quite the rounds last year. This, however, is the original recording that I could uncover, which was captured by a cab driver who was just dropping off his passenger and then getting ready for his next pickup. The camera in the vehicle was recording constantly for safety reasons, as most cameras in cabs, Ubers, etc. do. After driving for a few more minutes, he seemed to already have been traveling with a new passenger without him even knowing.
Oh? Alright. Hey, ghosts need a ride too. Ghost needs ride. Ghost needs to get places too. They probably have ghostly jobs and responsibilities as well as... Oh,
as we zoom in, it becomes eerily evident that the man had picked up the spirit of a lady who seemed to have enjoyed a free ride.
Yeah.
What an extremely terrifying incident. Especially since the man didn't even realize that he was transporting an entity from the
Yume talks about having spiders in her car. She could have that in his car. In her car.
If this wasn't a spooky
Spider doesn't seem so bad now, does it?
Could have caused this crystal clear image of the lady in the back seat. Just an odd reflection from somewhere? A prank that somebody played on him? Some really great editing, perhaps.
I like as it disappears, like the face kind of resembles a skull. That was it? That was the whole video? That was 40 minutes? Dear Lord. That did not feel like 40 minutes. Alright, well I guess we're moving on to the next video.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. These
Off
are
to
the
Slapped Ham.
scariest video
It
clips
does.
of the week. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
When Reddit user Chosen12803 shared the following video, it quickly gained attention across the platform.
That didn't feel... No, it really
Footage
did not.
recorded by the uploader's
Like,
sister in a
it's
hospital
weird.
back in
Like, give me a
2020
video
appears
that I'm
normal at
into,
first.
and an hour goes
However,
by in like a
as the footage
minute.
continues,
Give me
we can
something
see a
that
strange
like,
figure
it's not
that
my
briefly
normal.
moves into view from
And
behind a
20
disused
minutes
bed
feels like
that's
an
been pushed
eternity.
to one side along the corridor.
Oh, hey yo. I see movement. I see
The woman
London. I
then
see
captures
France.
the figure from
Are we back? We're good? Are we back? Oh no, are we still going? Are we back? I think we're back. We're back? Okay, yeah. Hi everyone. So yeah, I didn't realize that my internet dropped there. I was just saying too, I'm thinking I might do a movie night in my Discord soon. Because this made me want to share with you guys one of my favorite movies of all time, The Conjuring. Anyways, back to the video.
remains a chilling mystery. What do you think? Is this evidence that the hospital is haunted, or is there a logical explanation?
Would you guys be down for that? Maybe like some Saturday night over the summer when I'm not. You almost got
Japanese
me. You
ghost
almost got
videos,
me,
often
Ocean.
known as kawaii duga, have captivated audiences worldwide with their uniquely chilling style and eerie authenticity. Rooted in Japan's rich cultural folklore,
How you doing,
these
Ocean?
unsettling
Happy
clips
late birthday.
frequently showcase haunting apparitions, supernatural entities, and unexplained phenomena captured on everyday devices. In this clip, uploaded to YouTube by user A Lot of Music, we see a group of friends gathered around, laughing and enjoying each other's company. Everything appears perfectly normal, until one person suddenly notices something odd.
Oh.
一してまた場を盛り上げのために言ったんじゃないの。いや俺喋ってねえし、俺喋ってねえし。いやお前だろ絶対。いや俺喋ってねえよ。
This is giving me like
Pay close attention
2012
as the
vibes
camera
right
moves
now.
around the room and see if you can spot anything out of the ordinary.
俺喋ってねえし。いやお前だろ絶対。いや俺喋ってねえよ。いや女の人の声だよね今。
At first glance, it's difficult to notice anything unusual, but a slow-motion replay reveals a chilling, ghostly face silently peering out from underneath the table behind the sleeping man.
Oh yeah, no, I see that. Okay. Well, that's not fucking fun.
Though
Don't like
details
that.
about where and when this unsettling footage was taken remain unclear, it's certainly the kind of haunting image that lingers in your mind, especially as
gonna read
night
it?
falls.
Is there a delay? Do I have to fix text-to-speech?
Security cameras can capture far more than just intruders or everyday events.
Yeah, I might
They
need to
often
fix
record
that before
bizarre and
tomorrow.
mysterious moments that would otherwise go
I'll also
unnoticed,
I'm also gonna
making them a
Did
window
it?
into unexplained phenomena.
I'll also try to.
Sometimes
I'm also going to
security
take away
cameras
the
capture moments so
limit
unbelievable
so you guys
that if
can
they
use
hadn't
it
been
more.
recorded, no one would believe they actually happened.
I didn't hear it at all. Oh yeah, no, that I think I'd be more scared by that.
Suddenly, from the corner of the room, a long black snake slithers into view. The video has left many viewers shocked, with some questioning how such a large snake managed to enter the house undetected. Many commenters expressed concern for the woman's safety, while others wondered how exactly they managed to remove such a large snake from their home.
Yeah, no, I don't like snakes, especially a big one like that just in my house. No, thank you. Nope. Don't want it.
I've been yearning for this moment.
A
I am
groundbreaking study led by
terrified
Professor
of
Corrado
snakes.
Malanga from the University of
I am
Pisa and Filippo
terrified
Biondi
of
of the
snakes.
University of Strathclyde has recently captivated global attention with its claim of discovering an immense underground city beneath Egypt's iconic Giza pyramids. Utilizing advanced synthetic aperture radar, SAR technology,
I feel
the
this one's gonna
research
be real
team has
fun.
unveiled a previously unknown subterranean complex beneath the Khafra Pyramid, one of the three major pyramids at Giza. Their findings reveal an intricate network of 5 interconnected
Geezer.
rooms, one containing a mysterious sarcophagus previously believed to belong to Pharaoh Khafra himself. The research suggests these chambers are linked through passageways descending even deeper underground, unveiling further unexplored areas.
Cool.
Astonishingly, 8 vertical shafts, each plunging approximately
I'll give you
2,100
a
feet
vertical
beneath
shaft.
the surface, and featuring elaborate spiral staircases, connect to 2 massive chambers measuring roughly 80 meters on each side. Researchers hypothesize these chambers might correlate to the legendary Hall of Records, an ancient library said to preserve profound wisdom and knowledge. The
There could be some
dramatic revelations have stirred
That's
significant
fair, that's fair. I
controversy
probably
within the
deserve
archaeological and
I probably
scientific
do deserve
communities. Prominent
I will
Egyptologist
behave
Dr.
myself the
Zahi
rest of the
Hawass
stream.
firmly dismissed the claims, branding
But
them
we
as
both know
fake
that's a
news.
lie.
He criticized the methods employed, particularly the reliance on radar technology alone,
That's
and
a pretty slick
emphasized
suit,
the
though.
lack
That
of
is a,
peer-reviewed
that's a pretty slick
verification of
suit.
the
I'd wear that.
findings. Dr. Hawass, known for his decades of archaeological work in Egypt,
He's a
insists
demon. His
that
eyes are black,
extensive
you can tell.
excavation and tangible evidence are essential to substantiate claims of this magnitude.
I've watched enough Supernatural
Echoing
to
this
tell you that was
skepticism, Professor
absolutely
Lawrence
a
Conyers
demon.
from the University of Denver expressed doubts about SIR technology's capability to reliably detect structures at such profound depths. Conyers admits that detecting smaller elements like individual shafts or chambers could be feasible, but strongly challenges the notion of a vast underground city as exaggerated speculation. This contentious discovery has also reignited discussion surrounding ancient astronaut theories, which
Yes,
argue that extraterrestrial beings
I
may have influenced
100%
ancient
believe
civilizations.
in ancient alien that
Proponents assert that the
humans
exceptional
are descendants
architectural
of an
and
alien
technological
species.
sophistication
I
indicated by the
100% support
subterranean
that,
complex aligns closely with narratives suggesting alien
theory.
intervention. They argue that the scale and complexity of these newly discovered underground structures would have surpassed the known capabilities of ancient human civilizations. Further intrigue arises from historical accounts suggesting ancient civilizations often constructed elaborate subterranean structures for religious or ceremonial purposes. The possibility that these chambers could serve similar spiritual or functional purposes deepens the mystery, potentially reshaping our understanding of ancient Egyptian culture and technological prowess. Currently, the research team faces significant bureaucratic and logistical challenges in securing excavation permits from Egyptian authorities, who remain cautious about granting access to such sensitive historical sites. Meanwhile, experts worldwide await peer-reviewed studies and additional archaeological investigation to either validate or definitively refute these groundbreaking claims. As the world watches closely the debate over the authenticity of these subterranean findings and their broader historical implications will undoubtedly persist, capturing the imagination and fueling scholarly and public debate for years to come.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the science videos too, but that's not what we're here for today.
This next set of images were posted to Reddit by user Baroness von Schrader. They are a series of photos from the OP's aunt's wedding in 1996. While the first slide
Why does it
appears
look
normal,
like it's 1950 though? I was alive in
the second
96.
slide
That's
captures
not
something
what
unsettling.
96 looked like.
A human-like figure between the bride and groom. The angle of the photo makes it appear as though the figure was standing unusually close to the couple.
They wanted
the third
it on the
and final
kiss too.
pic is of the poster's aunt's long-dead grandma, who they speculate might be the ghostly face in the second photo. Now, take a look at the images side by side.
Yeah, I can see it. I can definitely
Some
see
viewers
that.
believe the figure is just a guest or possibly the priest, while others suggest it could be an example of double exposure, a common occurrence in old film photography. However, a few remain convinced that the image captured something truly supernatural. What do you think? Does the ghostly face resemble the family's deceased grandmother?
No, I don't
Let me
believe
know
that's
your take in the
96.
comment
That is
section
not
below.
1996. You can go eat a bag of cookies. You thought I was gonna say dicks, didn't you?
A security camera recording uploaded to Reddit by user Gizmo Mum has sparked debate across the platform due to the strange event it captures.
Oh.
A chair is seen being flung over. The movement appears abrupt and unnatural, as if an invisible force had shoved it rather than it simply being knocked over. The footage has led to a mix of reactions online. Many commenters believe the chair was simply knocked over by the wind, pointing out that the sound of wind can be heard in the clip, and that an open window's blinds appear to be moving. However, the OP responded, stating that the window was closed and the blinds were moving due to a ceiling fan inside. Others also pointed out that trees in the background remained still, making it unlikely that wind was responsible,
Alright, so we got
especially
some,
considering that the
landing
chair
on the
appears
moon
to have been
type of,
hurled over with such
conversation
force.
going on here.
In their post, the OP mentioned that they don't believe in ghosts, but admitted that this footage has made them reconsider. It seems that several viewers might have done so as well.
Alright. I mean, you hear wind after. You hear wind after.
Earlier this year,
Oh,
Reddit
shit.
user Professional Lab 5571
This
shared a
never
car dash cam
happens.
recording that captured something unusual
This
in
is
the
like
sky, sparking
decent-
curiosity
this
among
is
viewers.
decent footage. This doesn't happen in ghost videos. It's always like grainy 420p.
You saw that? Please tell me you saw that.
I saw nothing.
Oh my god, I hope the camera got it.
The footage recorded in Paramount, California, just before 10 p.m. shows a bright light streaking across the sky at considerable speed before disappearing into the lights.
Okay.
The sudden and brief appearance of the light has led to mixed reactions in the comments. Some believe it resembles a meteor, while others suggest it could be the light of a drone. One commenter speculated that it might be a lens flare effect, but the poster responded, stating that this was unlikely since the light was moving forward across the sky rather than remaining stationary or shifting due to the camera's movement. The fact that the object passes behind the trees also seems to debunk this idea.
What the f***? You saw that? Please tell me you saw that.
With no additional information, the object's identity remains up for debate. Could this be a natural phenomenon, or is there more to the story?
It's just a shooting star.
Please tell me you saw that. Oh my god.
Caring for my daughter at home has become so easy since I discovered Entire Care. I'm compensated $1,500 per month for the care I provide anyway.
She kind of looks like a zombie, I'm not
When
gonna
Facebook
lie.
user Ahmed Shah uploaded this next video, it quickly gained thousands of views, leaving viewers unsettled by what was captured.
What you got? What you got for me? Oh.
The clip, recorded by a hiker trekking through a remote desert range, shows
Hello.
a cave entrance. As the camera moves, a bizarre pair of glowing eyes suddenly becomes visible, staring out from the darkness inside the cave.
Oh, hello.
The unsettling footage has sparked curiosity, with many questioning what could have been lurking inside the cave. Some speculate that it may have been
Talk
a
shit to
reptile or a desert-dwelling animal whose eyes reflected the light from the camera. However, if you take a closer look at the creature, it doesn't seem to resemble any known animal. This has led to speculation of a possibly undiscovered species. So what do you think it could be? Watch the clip again and let me know your take in the comments section below.
I mean, I would have talked shit to it, see if we could get it to pop out.
Coming up in our last segment, in just a few seconds, we take a look at an eerie Google Earth photo that's leaving viewers spooked.
Oh.
But before we do, smash like, subscribe
What do
to our
we,
channel,
what
and
do we
leave some
see here?
comments
What do you guys
below.
think we got?
The more you interact with our channel, the more...
What do you guys think we got in this one? What do you think? We got a ghost, we got a spook, we got a ghoul. I think we're gonna have the top of a ghost head.
You'll help us grow.
Now let's see what we got.
This next photo was uploaded to Reddit by user WorkingCry8647. They found the image on Google Earth taken by Jose Tonatio Gutierrez Zavala at La Biosfera El Cielo, a cloud forest located in Gomez Farias, Tamaulipas, Mexico. The photo shows a man standing on a railing, but what really caught people's attention was the presence of another
Of course. Of course.
The mysterious figure appears completely black and white, lacking any color, giving it an eerie and unnatural
big dog.
appearance.
Get some rest.
The post has sparked various reactions
It's a
from
zombie.
viewers. Some speculate that the figure appears
It's a
black and
zombie.
white due to poor lighting or a camera glitch, while others believe it could be an artifact of how Google Earth processes images. Meanwhile, several others thought that the figure resembled a vampire. While the image is certainly interesting, there is little way
It
to know
does kinda
exactly what we are
resemble,
looking at.
Edward Cullen.
Could it be a ghost, vampire, or something else supernatural? We'll leave this one up to you.
And this
to
dude kind of looks
decide.
like he could be a werewolf, so I mean, we have Twilight right there in that photo.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now remember to subscribe to our
Hashtag
other
Team
YouTube
Jacob.
channels. We've got Slapped Ham Mysteries, that's more in-depth true crime style stuff. We've also got Slapped Ham Shorts, that's
Ooh, that's
quick-fire,
something else I want to do down the
short-form
road, because
content
I've been
in your
really
inbox
getting
every
into
single
that.
day of the week.
How would you
There's
guys
links
feel
to
about
those
a true
channels in the
crime
description box down
stream
below
down the
there.
road?
And that's it from me. I'll see you all next time.
We'll attract all the white girl. His name Becky. I think we'll probably do this video and we'll call it a night.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Ariel sent in this next creepy video. Now, Ariel says that strange things often happen in their home, especially around their cute little dog, Bingo.
That is a
Doors
cute
in the
little
house
dog.
open on their own, things mysteriously fall to the ground, and Bingo often seems to bark at something that she and her husband just can't see. One day, while Ariel and her husband are watching TV, this happens.
What you got? What you got for me? Give me something creepy. I just got the zoomies.
The little dog seems to be pushed and then squeals in pain and absolutely freaks out, jumping on the couple
I didn't
and
notice that
refusing
first
to
part.
get off
Yeah,
the
no,
couch.
that didn't
But
look.
just what happened? They have no idea. In this next video that unfortunately was posted online with no credit, a man says that his dog has been acting odd for no apparent reason for the last 15 minutes. So he grabs his phone and starts filming.
Been freaking me out for about 15 minutes. I know, dude. What's going on? What are you seeing? Something's been spooking him. He's jumping around. This dude.
Like I've said it before when doing these videos. Usually when it's animals involved, those are the ones I believe the most.
Charlie.
His name is Charlie.
It's okay. What are you seeing?
Charlie is a little
You're freaking me
darling. Look at him.
Should we go, Bubba? You tell me when it's time to go. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking at, but when we need to go, you let me know, buddy. What's freaking you out, bub? Okay. Should we go? Yeah? You leave when we gotta go. As soon as you walk out, I'll be right behind you.
The dog seems to bark and react to something that his owner can't see. But I have to ask, did you see it?
No.
Unexplained small dark shadows seem to be flying around the room, and the dog seems to be reacting to them. The first unexplained dark orb appears above the window frame, then in front of the windows, on the ceiling, and even down the side hallway.
I've never noticed that.
Even creepier, when the man asks the dog, "Should we go?" An unexplained female voice seems to whisper, "Get out."
Should we go? Yeah?
So did these dogs
sounds
see
more like
and
yeah.
possibly even get attacked by something paranormal? Well, you decide. Child's play. A guy named Chris posted this video that his mother captured during a family get-together in Colombia. While his mom is taking some candid video of the family, she captures something truly
What
disturbing.
is up, Stinger? This is how we do it on Friday nights now. We do a late night Friday night stream every week.
Tamalito con chocolate, queso, pan y mantecadita. Buen provecho para todos.
Since I started streaming every day, this is when I get the chance to. I am sitting here. I'm sharing ghost videos with you guys. This is
While the family
this is
sitting
what I
down to
consider
eat,
success.
a
So
little
I'm
translucent girl
thrilled.
seems to run past the camera at a super fast speed, and
So
no
that-
one sees
and
her.
how is
Now, some people in Chris's video
the
comments
robot
seem to think that this was simply
of
a real
a
child running
insectoid
past the
of
camera,
variety doing
even
tonight?
though she seems to have a see-through head. But Chris posted
Ah,
another
don't worry,
video
I'm
to
dumb
show that
too.
running through that area
Get it?
would be
See-through
impossible,
head, no
even
brain.
for a child.
Esa es la sala, que es el comedor. A este lado hay una pared, unas piedras por donde no sabemos por qué se dirigió hacia allá.
I remember a
Y aquí
lot of
es donde
things.
nosotros estaban diciendo
I don't
que
really have a
el niño
life,
salió
so.
por el mesón, pero es imposible.
Alright, well, I mean, it is chill, but there's definitely some spooky stuff going on. You're more than
Chris
welcome
says
to
that
hang
no
and chill
child
and
was present during this dinner.
hopefully
So
not
what
creep yourself out
is
before
this?
bed.
This is your brain when you're
Not everyone is like me and is gonna go to bed after this and be like, okay, now everything in my room is casting
In
shadows
this
and I'm
next clip,
freaking
a
out.
woman named Anisha says that
Alright,
late
cool,
one
cool.
night she caught something on video that made her blood
Next
run
week we're doing videos that were we just saw this one. Next week we're doing stuff that's been submitted in my Discord. So we'll be watching stuff that was given to me. The week after that, we're gonna watch just wholesome videos, like puppies and kitties and like marriage stuff.
The silhouette of a young boy can be seen for a fraction of a second, seemingly looking up.
We have our first lap over video.
So did Chris and Anisha both catch a ghost child on camera? Or are these both some very strange camera glitches? You decide. Getting cold feet. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Gachan and Daichan from the YouTube channel Clip Store are exploring an old apartment building.
I have watched a few of their videos with subtitles.
The story
they
goes that a woman
good.
who lived in the building took her own life after a falling out with the property's owner. Soon after,
I think we'll probably do like a credit reading story at some point.
Never to be seen again.
Video watching
the other tenants believed the building to be cursed and quickly moved out, leaving the complex completely abandoned.
Get a little drama in on the channel.
Gachan is all alone exploring the old apartment of the property owner. Meanwhile, Daichan is checking out another nearby building. The two ghost hunters are talking to each other over the phone as they explore. Suddenly, Gachan experiences something truly terrifying.
What is he gonna see? Thank you for the alert. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You know, we get this thing alert and we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, you got me. You got me.
Your weakness is pathetic.
I'm surprised we only had that twice in this particular video. This particular stream. No, you're good. You're good.
Sound and then looks up.
That's what it's there for.
Like a strange face peering down at him from upstairs. He is shocked, but as he moves to get a better view, there's nothing there.
If I had an issue with the jump scare, it wouldn't be a routine. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
Get really weird.
Ooh, I like really weird. What do we got? What do we got? I would love to live in a haunted Japanese house. It'd be like The Grudge, but every day. Every day. Oh.
Gachan notices a mirror in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
And when he lowers his camera to get a better look, he sees someone's bare feet standing right behind him.
Oh, Ocean left way too early. Ocean left way too early now.
There's no one there. At this point,
if he was still here, he could have saw that.
About enough. He hurries back downstairs and outside where Daichan is waiting for him. So, what do you think? Did Gachan and Daichan see the former tenant who passed away here? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The book under the boards. Amelia says that she has recently moved into a 250-year-old Victorian home in the UK.
Ooh, that is
One
my
day,
dream.
She notices
that is my
floorboard,
dream.
and she decides to pull it up and see what's underneath. Buried amongst the dirt and copper pipes, she finds a coin from the year 1904.
Yo.
She also finds a very strange old book.
How long do you reckon that was in there for? It's definitely a book, but they're not like actual pages, they're like really thick.
The book seems to be an old photo album, but as she flips through the pages, the pictures become more and more bizarre. Some showing photos of empty rooms in her house.
The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling. A dark shadow appears in all of these photos.
Soon after discovering the strange old book, Amelia starts to experience very odd things around her home.
Oh, this one is gonna be chills down my spine. This one I'm excited for. This one I'm excited for. I fucking love Victorian houses. It is so
like,
creepy and I love
it just stopped. And now it's like...
What?
Am I tripping out?
What the fuck?
Now, some video commenters believe the floating dart might be some sort of strange magnetic phenomenon, but what happens
Either way, that's
next
fucking
is
creepy
a bit
as hell.
harder to explain. Late one night, Amelia hears banging noises from her upstairs bedroom. She grabs her phone to document as she hurries upstairs to investigate. What happens next chills her to her core.
Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh.
As Amelia enters, a curtain flies open and a pair of headphones that are hanging on her wall drop to the floor on their own.
Yes, I do.
Now note that this is the same room where the weird floating dartboard from earlier hangs on the wall. Amelia says she is terrified. She says that now strange things have started to happen in the house all the time. So did Amelia disturb some sort of spiritual presence in the house when she removed and opened the old book?
It could have been the coin
What do
too.
you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. Off the wall. Now this next clip
Like
is over
MJ in his
12
early
years
days
old
and
and was
Andy
filmed with
Lopez
someone's
now.
phone pointed at a CCTV screen. So obviously it's complete
Must
potato
be the
quality.
ass. You got me
But the
like
clip was
that.
so
And if it
strange
ain't
that
fed,
I
man, the
just
rule's
had
gonna have
include
to
it in the
get at
list.
you. And our
Now, this
situation
video was
don't
filmed
matter.
in the
I came to
$0
make you
Plaza
smile
in
in the
Guadalajara,
freaky smile. It's a
Mexico.
J to the
Through the
L-O.
years, many
No, I'm
workers and
not the
shoppers at the
Javier.
plaza
Swamp
claim to have
foolish
experienced
alcohol.
strange, unexplained
Wow,
events.
why did that just pop
Workers
in my
say that
head?
they often hear a child running and playing in the dead of night. And many shoppers claim to have seen a little boy who then vanished right before their eyes. So
Wow,
late
just,
one
that's
night, after
20 years
closing,
old. Oh my
security
god.
guards at the plaza
Okay,
spot a lone
I need to
little
retire
boy
now.
running through the back hallways.
I need to
all
retire,
alone.
and I need something to make
Some
my back
plaza
stop
workers are
hurting.
reviewing the footage, and they are shocked by what they see.
Is it penises? These little kids that got into the mall.
The little boy seems to disappear right through a closed and locked door in one of the hallways. Perhaps even right through the actual wall. A security guard is dispatched to go find the little boy. And things get even creepier.
Ooh, I like things getting creepy. Come on. Where's the creep? I need some creeps.
The security guard unlocks the door and goes
Anyone
in.
speak Spanish
but
can
finds no
translate
one
what that was
inside the
saying.
locked room. But the plaza workers watch in disbelief as the little boy's head appears again right beside the guard. And he seems to be peeking right out of the actual wall above the man's head.
Yeah, he
So
does.
could this be the little boy ghost that plaza shoppers claim to see? Let me know what you think. The
I
Akita
mean,
Phantom.
what else could it be?
This next creepy clip comes from Cuernavaca, Mexico. Now, the ancient Aztecs believed the land of Cuernavaca was a sacred place, inhabited by spirits. Later, when the Spanish invaded the area, they told of strange occurrences, eerie sounds in the night, unexplained movements, and what they called, quote, restless spirits.
Alright.
Fast forward to today, and a man in Cuernavaca has a CCTV camera set up to monitor his 3 dogs every night. On December 7th, just after 4 a.m.,
Look at them.
something happens
Look at this little
that
fella.
is downright chilling.
He said 3 a.m. Yeah, that is the hour. Seeing it works. Yeah, okay.
Suddenly, with no explanation, the kennel seems to be aggressively yanked forward and then to the side. The dog leaps up and bolts out of the kennel in a panic, confused and growling at something. The nervous pup cautiously investigates, seemingly trying to figure out what just happened.
Yeah,
Moments later, the third dog walks into the room, clearly alarmed by the commotion. The new doggy just kind of sits and stares at the other dog in the kennel, seeming to wonder, what the hell was all that?
No.
What caused the kennel to move so violently? Was it an unseen force? Did the dog randomly just kind of spaz out? Or was it something paranormal on the old Cuernavaca land? As always, you decide. Head off. Eric Cannon and his dance troupe from Tacloban City, Philippines traveled to Sydney, Australia for a dance competition. Late one night, around midnight, the group is waiting for their train at Sydney Central Station when they notice something truly bizarre across the tracks.
Oh. I see.
An older woman can be seen standing on the platform, and, well, she doesn't seem to have a head.
Yeah, that's...
And just when you think this might be a mannequin or some kind of illusion,
that could be a problem.
The woman clearly takes a step forward, moving as if nothing is wrong. But things get even weirder, because this eerie phenomenon is not just happening in Australia. In the very same month, a young boy in UT, Singapore was filming a video on his way to school to show his family the town's brand new water park. But after sharing the video in his family group chat, his Uncle Dennis spotted something very odd.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Get it, cuz heads. Hey, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Alright. No, it's easy. Alright, another headless person. What are we looking at? Oh.
As the boy pants his phone to the sidewalk, he unknowingly captures what looks like the figure of a headless man, casually
would appear to be
standing on
some
the
man
street.
without a head.
The boy's uncle shared the footage with the YouTube channel Supernatural Confessions, and the video quickly went viral.
I'm doing good, thank you for asking. What are you doing?
What do you think?
Right now we're
Do
just
different
watching
people
some
really
ghost videos
capture
and chilling.
Headless figures
Just chilling.
just walking among us?
And absolutely,
No.
I always like
as
to
always, you decide.
hold the conversation with Chad.
Scream.
Ooh.
Jorge Cruz claims that he is haunted by a dark entity. He says that many strange paranormal
That's what
things have
Scream.
happened to him, but nothing as crazy as what he recorded late one night near the end of December. Just as Jorge is about to go to bed, he hears strange noises.
Is it
and
seasonal
gets up to
depression?
investigate. And that's
Get
when
it?
things
December?
take a terrifying turn.
Ooh, what you got?
It was like some...
Ooh. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me! Who goes there? Who goes in? That cannot be real. What the fuck?
God dang.
You gotta be kidding me. What the was that? You gotta be kidding me.
His house is it is so fucking empty. What the hell?
You gotta be messing with me. I swear to God, this gotta be a joke. Whoever's in here, I command you to leave in the name of Jesus Christ. I ask you to leave now. Oh, oh, I got adrenaline going right through my body.
Yeah, I would too.
What the is that? Was it close? Oh, gosh. What the is that? Guys, you gotta be kidding me.
I mean, this is probably going to be the last video of the night, but I do have a Discord that every other week I do watch recommendations. So if you're interested, I can throw the link up here if you want to throw some videos in there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jorge hears strange blood-curdling screams, and as he goes
yeah,
in
let me,
search of the source, he starts
yeah,
to hear
so
loud
like I said,
banging and
so
the sound
basically
of
the way I do this every Friday night is
moving around.
one week I'll do
Jorge
videos that
himself
I
starts to
share,
scream even louder
stuff that
than
I
the
watch
ghost.
and stuff,
And
and then
finally,
the following
Jorge
week I'll
re-enters his
usually
kitchen
watch
to find
videos that
even though
other
the
people
room had been in
recommend to
perfect
watch,
order just
if that makes
seconds
sense.
before. Now all of his cabinets are open,
So
and his
this time
furniture
next
seems to have
Friday I'll
been
be
tossed
watching
to the floor.
other videos that are recommended to me, so we will definitely look into that.
Evil entity or a poltergeist, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
The
Me
screaming,
and my
God
shadow.
dang.
A girl in Davao, Philippines is waiting for her friend when she sees him crossing
So
the
if
footbridge
you know,
to come meet her.
if you know
She starts to film as
Nuke's
he
top
walks
5,
across
usually
the bridge,
the number 1 is
but her
something
camera
silly.
also picks up
So this will be the
something
last
very spooky.
scary one. Also, if you don't want to join the Discord, you could always send it to me through Whisper or anything. Long story short, we will definitely get to it.
When the girl and her friend review her footage later, they realize that a strange, unexplained dark figure was following about 6 feet behind her friend.
Oh, okay.
Now, people who viewed the video had many theories as to what the odd dark shape was. Some said it was a headless dark spirit. Some said it was the Grim Reaper.
It was
and
Brad.
skeptics claimed it was simply his actual shadow, though no one could really explain why his shadow would be upright and 6 feet behind him. Meh. So, what do you think this is? Let me know down in the
That's
comments.
Bradley. He's just hanging out. He's just following. He wants to hang out too.
Captain, there are still 9 orders that need your approval.
Scurry videos. So again, on the last video I did, you guys said you wanted more funny ghost clips at the end of the videos.
Yep. So this is a good way
I'm
to
just gonna
end
keep putting them in until you guys tell me, no, stop now, please. But until then,
it's a nice palate
here's
cleanser
more.
at the end of these.
Now in this week's video, we've seen dogs that started acting strangely when something disturbing was in the house. And this video is no different.
It's a Chihuahua.
Okay, my dog is acting really weird.
It's a cotton ball.
Growling into the new baby's room, but there's nothing in here. Just freaking out of nothing. It's really concerning.
Alright, so it's gonna be funny. What is it?
She keeps growling at it. Just, yeah, something in this room is really freaking her out.
It's gonna be a bird or something, isn't it?
Something in this corner.
Could it be the cat in the bassinet thingy? Timber?
Ah.
Are you in the bassinet? You're freaking out the dog?
Hey, dogs can sense evil. I'm just saying. In the next video, now we've all heard of ghosts possessing people or even animals, but this ghost chose some shitty dancing skeleton thingy.
Okay.
Whatever is in this little dummy, you need to like leave because we don't want you to hear.
Go. You never went that far. You never went that far.
Okay. Okay.
Now, finally,
That
this
was kind of a
clip
fire
isn't
beat,
really
though.
funny, but it has a lot of views on TikTok, and I wanted to bring up a very important point.
Okay.
Bro, tell me why it is I'm sitting here watching Nuke's Top 5.
Oh.
Can you hear it? Both my twins are sleeping on the couch. Soundly.
Oh.
Do it again.
Yep. Well, it did what they asked.
One more time. Oh my god.
At least it's compliant. It is definitely compliant.
Excuse the mess. I've got 4 girls.
Oh.
So, I just wanted to make something very clear. My videos do not cause hauntings. Although it would be pretty cool if they did.
That would be pretty funny.
Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you back here next time, and I will sound much less sick. I hope.
Yeah, he does sound a little, Alright. I think that's enough spooky video. That's enough for the night. It is 1 a.m. in my time, and I do have a stream tomorrow that I have errands to run before that, so I do need sleep. So with that said, we're gonna do a raid. Because someone out there is streaming and would love to have you guys in their stream. So let's find the right person to give you to. Let me just pull up my list of all the amazing people I follow. Thank you, Neon. Like I said, I'll message you at some point in the tomorrow, and talk about if you have any of those particular videos that you mentioned. It's weird because this is one of the bigger VTubers I follow, but they have very few, they have probably the least amount of views on them right now. And they are playing Amnesia, so I figured that's a great way to go from this stream. So yeah, I'm sending you to Corrupt Kitten, and I will see you guys tomorrow with Yume, Demi, and Sky. With that said, I am off for the night. I'm gonna get some sleep. Desiree, thank you. Have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Why is it coming over here? There's light on. Monsters don't hang out in the daytime.